The Executive Chairman of the Edo State Internal Revenue Service, EIRS, Honorable Otumba Oladele Bankole Balogun, alongside the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Dr. Paddy Iyamu, on Tuesday, September 29, 2025, resolved issues surrounding alleged excessive taxation of school proprietors in the state. In a strategic stakeholders meeting held at the EIRS Corporate Head Office, the EIRS and education leadership engaged with a coalition of private school proprietors in Edo State led by Dr. Lemmy Russell. Discussion centered on the coalition's recurring concerns regarding tax assessments served on owners of private schools.
During the meeting, the coalition's leadership appealed for a blanket reduction of these tax liabilities for its members, citing the financial strain on their operations and income. In his response, the EIRS executive chairman maintained that tax assessment is an individual matter, emphasizing that reduction or reconciliations must be considered on a case-by-case basis, not applied collectively. Otumba Bankole Balogun stressed that assessments are merit-driven and anchored on the income of each taxpayer, while also assuring them of the state government support for the educational businesses.
At some point, we will look at individual cases. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll look at individual cases, and we must be 100% sure of, your turnovers, your incomes, and so on and so forth. And look at the assessments again. I'm just saying, we are responsible people. We work for the state, we work for you. We all work together. Nobody has any interest in pricing you out of business or taxing you out of existence. Let me just make that clear over and over and over again.
The stakeholder engagement also served as an opportunity for the EIRS to educate the coalitions and ministry officials on statutory tax assessment processes. The Director of Income Tax, Direct Assessment Withholding Taxes, Mr. Egosa Brown, highlighted the rights and responsibility of taxpayers under the Personal Income Tax Act 2011 as amended and the Nigerian Constitution. He cited relevant sections of the Act, including the options to raise objections while assessments appear excessive. Mr. Brown also noted that since the meeting of April 15, 2025, some school owners have already taken advantage of this objection window.
We have been able to meet with some school proprietors who have objected in writing because that's the provision of the law. Precisely Section 58 of the Personal Income Tax Act provides that when the taxpayer is aggrieved with assessment, it should come up in writing, stating your grounds of objection.
On his part, the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Dr. Paddy Iyamu, commended the EIRS for the opportunity to dialogue, noting that such engagement foster better understanding and cooperation between government agency and education stakeholders. He admonished the coalition to encourage its members to use the platform provided by law to resolve tax disputes amicably and responsibly, while assuring the coalition of their government commitments to ensuring their businesses thrive. He emphasized that paying tax is a fundamental civic responsibility of all business owners.
This video to thank you, Honorable Chairman, for your time and for how you have piloted the meeting, explaining line item by line item. I think I've also learned one or two things from your presentation. And to the private school owners, I want to assure you that the government is committed in ensuring that your business thrives.
Other school proprietors and coalition's members appealed to the EIRS for more tax education and awareness, opportunities to guide their present and future tax engagement.
Let me also use the opportunity to appreciate our Honorable Commissioner who has brokered this meeting. Really appreciate you, sir.
This is an eye-opener. We have come to see the law.
The meeting concluded with a clear understanding that while blanket reductions were not feasible, individual proprietors could pursue reconciliation and raise objections through the appropriate channel provided by tax laws. Present at the meeting as observers were leftist Omobudiago and Comrade Solomon Idiogbe from their respective civil society organizations. The stakeholder engagement started in a series has therefore provided a clear path forward as school owners have been granted a renewed opportunities to individual objects to their tax assessments in line with the Personal Income Tax Act. Favor Kolawole reporting for BTV News.